Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Cardano. We're doing a full update. I'll give you, it's mainly a technical update. Perhaps we'll take a look at some fundamentals as well. But I'll give you my thoughts. I'll give you my thoughts on the current situation of Cardano and its price. And I'll tell you what I expect in a little bit more of the long term. All right, so that's what we'll do. I did want to, and I also said that in my last video, but I did want to quickly do a quick notice that right now the market in terms of volume and volatility is pretty boring. So I'm covering the bigger cryptos like Cardano, Matic, Solana a little bit more. And I wanted to know if you're interested in that. Like if you'd like to see them daily or perhaps every other day, every 3 days, something like that. Let me know if you'd like to see that, all right? Because personally, I follow Cardano and Matic and Solana every single day to see what's going on and see if there's any opportunities. But if you'd like video updates on those as well, let me know. But for now, let's get into Cardano. So I actually do, I do want to mention as well that I have my own premium group with Cilinix Crypto, which is a Signal group. But apart from that, you also gain access to an exclusive traders chat room and a trading guide. So not only will you be able to get some profits, you will also be able to become a profitable trader yourself. All right. So if you're interested in that, check that out. But for now, let's get into Cardano. So I do want to briefly take a look at some fundamentals right here. I think it's interesting because Cardano has actually been fairly stable, and that's not necessarily reflected in the network statistics. Network statistics in daily active addresses and daily transactions and total value locked have all been in a downtrend. So on the short term, that's not really noticeable in the price because the price has been consolidating, but it's good to know. All right, so if we talk about ADA, right, the native token of Cardano, what we're seeing is that on the longer term, there's definitely still a downtrend, and that's definitely still leading as well. And then on the short term, there is some sort of a consolidation right here on top of like 25 and 25.5 cents. And then with this resistance around 27 cents. So short term is consolidation, but overall at this point of time, like even though I do expect some sort of recovery from Bitcoin, or at least I think it's a possibility, for Cardano, it just doesn't look that great because I do think this consolidation can continue for a bit longer. And that will be able to get up towards 27 cents. And I even think that Cardano can get all the way up to this level right here, around 28 and 27.5 cents. But there's just too much resistance. Like with the 200 EMA, with this trend line, which is very, very strong, with this 100 EMA, with this 236 FIB, there's just in this entire level, there's so much resistance that at this point of time, I see no way of breaking above that. And therefore, I'd say the most likely scenario for Cardano is that we can stay in this consolidation for a bit longer. We can see some spikes, but that eventually Cardano will drop back down towards 25 cents. And because the trend is bearish, and because I think we are still in a bear market, I'd say at some point of time, 25 cents breaks, and then Cardano will drop down all the way to 23.5 cents. That's very briefly what I expect from Cardano right now. Now, I must say that, of course, in crypto, a lot is possible, all right? So there is a way in which this can actually turn into something more bullish. You can also, for example, see that there is some sort of bullish momentum right here. But the main thing is that what we would need to see for that is some sort of a big bullish breakout. And the only way that's possible, I think, is if Bitcoin gets that bullish breakout above 26,300. So that's a possibility. I don't think necessarily Cardano will follow that if Bitcoin gets that bullish breakout, but that's something we'll see. If you want to be bullish on Cardano, the best thing to do is to watch Bitcoin and then hope that Cardano will get some sort of a bullish breakout above 27.5 cents. Because that is the only way in which Cardano could actually get back up to like 29 and perhaps even 30 cents. And something like this scenario, which I just talked about, is realistic. But it's by far not the most likely scenario at this point of time in my eyes. I'd say something like this is way more likely. So that's my take on it. If you do have any questions on Cardano, let me know. Also, like I said, let me know if you'd like to see more updates on Cardano. But for now, this is my take. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.